The aim of this tutorial is to learn, implement and use the Boor algorithm. But before we do that, I just thought we'd have a look in Maya at how the Boor algorithm is used for curves and surfaces. So I have three curves here, a cubic curve, quadratic curve and a linear curve, and they have degrees 3, 2 and 1 respectively. If I select a CV at the start of the cubic curve and move it up all the way to the top, you can see we get this really nice smooth fall off all the way to the end of the curve. If I move the same point on the quadratic curve all the way to the top, you can see we get some sort of fall off, but it's not quite as wide as the cubic curve. Similarly with the linear curve, if I move this up, we get just a straight line. So the Boor algorithm is used in the generation of these smooth fall-offs in combination with the position of the CVs. So a way that we can use this in our daily rigging tasks is for procedurally skinning meshes. So we're going to have a look at this in much more detail later on. But if you imagine I have a curve running through the center of this mesh, and where I had CVs, now I have joints, I can look up the closest point on the curve using the position of each vertex. I can then get the Boor weights, the weights which are used to generate the fall off, and then I can use those values to set the skinning. And that's exactly what I've done here. So as I move this up, you can see it exactly replicates the fall off of this curve. What we're also going to be looking at later on is surface, so setting weights with a surface, and of course it's just the same as a curve but in two directions, a U and a V direction. And in the next video we'll be looking at the actual mathematics of the algorithm. We're going to have some mathematic examples of the algorithm, and we'll see those examples also in Maya. So I'll see you in the next video.